All right, so straight up, I wanted to react to this video. I just got sent it. I have not seen the video. Supposedly it's a video of Sneeko and Destiny destroying Myron and Fresh in an argument. They also bring like Ro Tomasi or Tomosi, whatever the fuck his name is, on the stream or on the podcast, and they end up having a debate. I probably won't get through that though because it is a long ass video. So let's get right into it.
Your boy's here.
Roll Tomasi. Shout out to Roll Tomasi in the fucking house.
Bro, why are you in the chat, bro? Like, he's always in the chat. What else?
Hey, chill. He's probably doing his hair right now.
Bro,
Okay?
he's our homie, man. Destiny just
It's not just your stream. Like, I see him in every show I go on. Just dude's like, are you always online? Are you serious, bro? Valuetainment? Yeah, Pearl show, everything.
Would you debate Rolo?
Of course I would.
He would body you.
Okay.
He would body you.
All right.
Just sure.
As long as his wife
Let's do
lets
it.
him do it, you know.
Bro.
Bro, what the?
Destiny just sends this week OF girls to debate me because he's too scared to come to Vegas and sit
Ooh.
across the table for me. Offer's been open since November.
Damn.
If he wants to debate me on somebody else's podcast, that's fine. But I'm not going to go and like dig this guy
He'll
up
be
like
here next
fucking
week.
Lazarus from the underworld to try to resurrect his career. That's not my
He'll
job.
be here next week.
Okay, I'll be here too
We
if
should
he
do a
wants
round
to.
table.
Okay, round table.
If he wants to, yeah.
And he should debate your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's pull up Rolo's tweet real quick because this has been a point of contention
With
in a
SNEAKO.
lot of things. And we got it right there. So this was his tweet, right? It goes, and this was from what, a week ago? About a week ago?
Well, we could go.
So the quickest path to becoming a high value man. Number one, don't get married, avoid family.
This tweet has gotten so much heat. It's crazy.
Family creation, vasectomy in your 20s, lift consistently, eliminate all sedations, learn game and networking, play to your strengths, build wealth, resist easing up on your focus. And it's the quickest path to becoming a high value man. And I know that, you know, SNEAKO had some point of contention specifically with number 3, which is get a vasectomy in your 20s.
Can I just ask,
Yeah,
why
go ahead.
did he need 8 points? Did he like get contracted to write all 8 of these? Because like I see some duplication. So like number 2, avoid family creation. Number 3, vasectomy your 20s.
It's kind of the
Couldn't
same.
that be like collapsed into 1 point? Did he
Same
need
thing.
8? Did he feel stupid with like 6 or 7 or?
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what he was saying right
he's
there.
clarifying it out. It's just 8 things. I mean, he could have said put them together, I guess.
The
if you
best
wanna be
person to ask
nitpicky, but-
question to is Rolo directly.
That's true.
So we'll do it next week,
I
probably.
hope so, yeah.
But this list is concise because once again, he's just saying in general, faster way to get to that point.
What is high value man?
I think he means what he means in this context is being a guy that's like desirable to women and being attractive to women, so that you'll be I guess a marketable sexual partner.
Well, but that doesn't make sense, right? Like avoid family creation and get a vasectomy
That's what
and like
women want.
be attractive
Well,
to men.
no, it's
That'd be for
because
women, right?
again, like I said it before, I'll say it again because you're here. So he gave the instructions to retard proof it, right? Because when you give advice, typically you have to, you know, appeal to the lowest common denominator. So like, there's guys out there, right, that could have been. I'm being honest here. There's guys out there that, you know, could have played basketball back in the day, maybe football, whatever, and their career got smashed because they got a girl pregnant and they couldn't pursue what they wanted to do because they had to be a dad early.
True.
So what he's saying is, okay, this is how you mitigate risk so you could become a higher status guy. We're gonna eliminate all the things that could fuck you up. Now, I want to make this very clear for some of y'all because some of you guys don't understand. I'm not saying I advocate for vasectomies or whatever. I don't have one. I've never gotten one. But what I am saying is that given the context of what he's tweeting for this specific situation, it makes sense because he's saying, hey, these are the ways so that you don't fuck yourself up to ensure that you're going to be successful. He's retard proofing it.
But that is a pretty retarded advice because you're saying do this so that you become more attractive to women. So what's even the point of having a relationship with a woman if you can't have kids with her? Then you're just having an empty relationship just to fuck her for your whole life. And then
No,
what?
he's saying to become high value, which means you make the choice. Do I want to do that or not? So he's giving you the choice to do that, but once to become
No,
high
Myron
value.
just said that it's to become high value to become attractive to a woman.
Yeah, if that's what you choose.
I
You don't-
feel like
you
we're
don't have
2
to.
months away from tweets of like, give your bro like the key to your fucking cock chastity cage to make sure that you guys are fucking around without permission or whatever. Like, I feel like we're
That's an
like, don't you
extreme.
guys tweet all the time about how like, oh, like women are fucking disgusting that are freezing their eggs at like 20 and they're never gonna find out. And now
Yes.
you've got like guys that go to sperm clinics. Like, here you go. I'm never gonna be able to impregnate my wife because there's like a 30% reversal rate on this fucking surgery. But maybe in the future I can
We laugh
inject
at
my
girls who want to
cold
freeze their
fucking
eggs
semen.
all the
Yeah,
time.
like
But-
it's like the same
But
shit.
notice, right? He has 2
That's like
points.
a 90% reversal rate.
Yeah, actually.
Well, depending on
Is
how
that true?
quick it is. Wait, for vasectomies?
Yeah, to get it reversed and be able to actually.
After like 10 years,
I don't know why they argue about this whole vasectomy like rate and the reversal rate. Like, why is Myron still pushing that shit? Like, it's boof news. Get him out. That whole deal of vasectomy shit should get out of here. Like, if you get a vasectomy, that means you don't want any more kids. Please, if you get a vasectomy, that means you don't want no more kids. Don't plan on reversing it. Don't do that. It's terrible advice. I don't know how that even came about.
It's like 30 to 50%.
Yeah, but
And
your
I'm
20s is 10 years. You're supposed to reverse it back within the 10
Well, wait, hold on, wait.
your
So you're
20s
gonna
is
get
10 years.
vasectomy at like, yeah, you're gonna get a vasectomy at 20, become high value by 23, and then get it reversed. Like what?
I mean, I'm gonna say 23. You're being extreme as usual.
Well, he said your 20s. That's 10 years.
Yeah, but you can do it when you're 28, 29.
So 9 years? What is it? 45% chance of reversal, bro?
Yeah, Myron sounds stupid.
Sterilizing half your audience.
Myron sounds so stupid. He that's literally what Destiny just said. He's sterilizing half your audience. You're gonna have people who take this seriously and are gonna do it. Everything you say on YouTube, anything you say publicly to an audience, especially when you have a following, it's gonna be taken as advice for sure.
Yeah, that's so wild to me.
Hold on. Notice he
Yeah.
had 2 points there. He said, 1, avoid what? Family creation, and 3, sesame 20s. You can choose what you want to do. Apply what you need to apply. He's just saying you could do either or.
No, he's
I'm
not.
just saying, I'm worried that Rolo's kids aren't going to have any customers to sell books to. Okay,
Here's
that's
the
what I'm worried
thing
about.
you guys are confusing it with. He's giving that advice. Those things are to mitigate fuck ups.
Yeah.
So that you get on your path to becoming higher status. That's to mitigate fuck ups. It's not about this is so you can have a bunch of kids and have a family. That's not the advice. The advice is this is how you mitigate fuck ups in your 20s so that you can become attractive. Now, again, like I said before, am I telling guys go out there and get a vasectomy? No. But he's giving these points because if you follow those things, it's gonna be very difficult for you to fuck your life up.
Here's a question for on that list.
Yeah, go
He's got 2 things, okay, about your dick, okay, about avoid family creation, get a vasectomy. Is there anything on that list about like just avoid women,
But hold
avoid
on.
temptation?
Hold on. We know as men, we want women no matter what. But whether we want to abstain or be monk mode, it doesn't matter. However,
This is a topic that I do want to make a whole separate video about because this is something else.
a question for you guys on the panel. If you had a kid, be honest here, would you be where you're at right now?
Destiny had a kid at
Have
his
a
early
kid,
20s.
yeah.
No. Well, oh, you did?
Yeah, he had a
He's
kid
in
in his early
Nebraska,
20s.
Okay.
He's very
But
successful.
Stupid.
I mean, no, it was a lot of difficulty, of course, yeah.
But be honest though, your kid is amazing, I bet. But at the same time, it did hold you back a little
No,
bit. on
yeah, of
certain
course,
things.
yeah.
SNEAKO, for you, would you be in the same spot? Honestly,
If I had a kid, at what age are you talking about?
early like 20.
I mean,
No, you wouldn't be. That's the point here.
yeah, who knows where I would have been? My life would have been a completely different life.
The point is you might not even be here. I'm just trying to say he's saying mitigate risk and say, you know what? Avoid
Well, I
kids.
might not be on the Fresh and Fit podcast right now, but I would have been successful in different realms, and maybe I would have taken a different path.
How do you
Also,
know?
why not just like use protection?
Yeah, see, this is okay.
That's a good point. And he said avoid what? Family creation, which means use a condom too.
No, it doesn't. It says get a vasectomy. That
It-
was the
yeah.
Stop trying to. You're coping,
That's
bro.
number 3. Number 2 says avoid what? Creation.
So is it like this
It
is
could be-
like the list of 8 things to be successful? Pick 5.
That's the list.
Listen.
It's like a build your own lunchbox from
It's-
Taco Bell. Like
it's-
what, I thought
it's
you'd
the
follow all the points of the
context
list.
a faster way to be high value, which means, for example, mitigate risk. That's all he's saying here.
Hold on. Okay, but here's the part that I completely disagree with.
I mean,
And
in
I'm
the
not.
context under what he's talking, I
You're
think.
taking it,
but
Yeah,
this
y'all
is- this
taking it
is-
a whole other level.
I'm not.
We're taking it literally.
This
as
is
a
the
group.
which you should take it literally if this is the godfather of the red pill, right? You guys all give this guy so much credit. I don't really
He's
know much
written
about
like 5 books,
it.
supposedly,
The
right?
hypocritical part about it is that we make fun of girls all the time for not controlling their sexual urges and being hoes all the time. Like she belongs to the streets, all this stuff. You tell guys that they're losers if they don't go to the gym. They're losers if they play video games. You're a loser if you smoke weed. You're a loser if you watch sports. You need to exercise discipline. But when it comes to girls, oh shit, get a vasectomy because you can't control yourself, because you're not capable of exercising discipline. Why do you have to be disciplined in every single aspect of life? Networking, success, all this stuff, watching sports, playing video games. You need to be on your stuff. But for women, nut inside girls with after getting a transgender surgery. That's the one thing you can't be disciplined in.
SNEAKO, can you stop fucking girls?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Hold it to it right now. Don't fuck until you get married.
Well, no.
No.
Better advice.
You
Better
just
advice.
said you can hold it. So don't fuck until you get married.
Better advice is
No. I swear to God.
What,
Right now.
you're saying no.
Are you cool with that? Handshake.
Well, no, wait,
This is such a
Here's
stupid
the real
argument.
question. Here's the real question. Hold on. Has SNEAKO f***ed a girl before?
Yes.
Has he had a vasectomy?
No.
Does he have any kids?
No.
He's
Then
done.
boom, there you go. He's able to
I
do
know
it.
how to
He's able to
exercise
do
this
it.
Plan B. So he would have had a kid, which means he's gonna f- at some point.
Hey,
We're
listen,
human.
and they still
We're
sell
men.
plan. They still sell Plan B.
No. But the point is,
That is the point. He's able to fuck girls, not have a vasectomy, and still not have kids. It's
what
possible.
What did number 2 say? Avoid family creation. It could be condom or Plan B. But he's just saying to be
Yeah,
extra
another
careful.
form of contraception. is what it is, basically.
But he didn't say that, and that's not a good form of contraception because it's not supposed to be reversed. That's what the doctor tells you when you get a vasectomy surgery. It's like you cannot expect this to be reversed. That's you shouldn't go into that thinking that you're going to reverse it. And also, better advice, instead of saying never fuck again, maybe for the women that I do have sex with, prepare that she could be the mother of your children. Maybe don't spend time with hoes all the time thinking I need 50 girls so I understand feminists and how retarded they are. Maybe just don't fuck them. Maybe women that you can see yourself having a family with.
When you first hold on, that's a very good
You won't
point.
be able to detect that though unless
Exactly.
you have experience.
You need experience.
You need experience, bro.
That's so bullshit. You don't need experience. They're always talking about how you can tell a hoe just by looking off her Instagram, which is fucking true. It's true. You can tell a hoe by looking at her Instagram. If she's showing her fucking half body, her half naked body, bikini pictures of her at the beach, she's probably a hoe. Hella dudes are in her DMs. She's probably getting dick down. But they're gonna make the point that you can't tell the difference between a hoe. You need to fuck a bunch of different women to tell the difference between hoes, which is not true. Not true at all.
How do you wait? No. How do you need experience? What does that mean?
How would you know what's good for you if you never had it?
The red pill advice is you need 50 bodies to understand women.
I want to open this one up.
Let's go.
Do you think you need to fuck a girl to tell if she's like family material?
No. We're saying experience-wise.
What does experience mean?
No. Dating, courting, having that one-on-one experience. Okay, she likes this. She doesn't like this. This is weird. This doesn't work. I can tell from experience what works.
Wait,
now,
what does any of that have to do with fucking
no,
her?
hold on, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Now, adding in sex, you can understand. Okay, once this point has passed, I can see who she really is. Remember, people put on front at the very beginning, but when you have sex with somebody, they are more often likely to show you who they really are.
That is absolutely not true. How many stories do you hear of husbands who are like, my wife used to blow me every single day, and then as soon as we got married, all the sex stopped? Or we have dead bedrooms now. We were super active our first year. But that is absolutely not true. Sex can absolutely change after you've gotten married. And you can tell, regardless of experience, you can tell who's a 304 or who's like family material without fucking them first. For you guys, you can probably tell just by looking at their Instagrams. Isn't that what you guys are like professionals at? Just pick.
Bro, they're like literally lying to the fucking camera. It's blatant lying at this point. They've literally explained that before. He's proving my point. He's even heard it. That's why he's bringing it up. You can tell the difference between a hoe and a wifeable woman. That is for sure. For sure.
Picking out hoes based on their Instagram pictures? You're telling me you have to fuck through like 30 women to find a good... Like, how many conservative men, like if we brought in like real conservative men who have strong families, how many of them are like, yeah, I had to fuck 25 bitches when I was in college in order to find the love of my life right now that can take care of my kids. That's a wild...
The way he's saying it even sounds delusional. But the way Myron and Fresh say it, they make it sound like it's normal.
Statement. If you want to, that's fine. Don't pretend you're doing it for this altruistic purpose of finding a good mom.
But Destiny, can you admit that when you meet somebody for the first time, right? You're trying to see who they really are as a person, and ultimately you're gonna have sex, right?
I mean,
You don't have to.
But I mean, having sex is like the least important part of seeing what kind of a person they are.
Actually, if you're compatible or not is very important.
If you're compatible, but in terms of like, would this be a good mom? Is it like what if she throws it back doggy? She'd probably take the kids like out to the park every day. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what? Like, she doesn't swallow. I don't think she'd feed my kid if I didn't make it home in time. Like, what does that mean?
Okay,
like, so she shows up to blow me every night, so I know she'll be on time picking my kid up from school. Like, what is the correlation here?
The whole package itself, right, is going to include sex. I'm just saying the dating process itself, going through the whole motions, you can see who the person really is. That's all I'm saying here.
He said he wants to call in and tell us what he actually meant.
All right. Well, this is where they end up talking to somebody else. That Tomasi fool. But I'll end it here. I just this was a pretty good place to stop. I feel like they just everything Fresh and Myron say it's so some of it is lies. I don't know where they come up with it. They're very good debaters, so they make it sound normal. They make it sound correct. But I don't know. I feel like the way SNEAKO and Destiny put it was very true. It's very true. I don't really have anything to add to it besides that they're great debaters also, and they actually, I think they won, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Also, let me know if you guys want me to make a part 2 of this video where they end up talking to Rollo Tomasi or whatever the fuck that fool's name is. But anyways, that's it. That's the end of this video. Peace.